愛かったなあっくんのこんなにちっちゃくって何ちょっとさっきの
Alright, so it pains me to ask you guys this, but it's time. We have to answer the age-old question that men have been dreading for centuries. I spent countless nights thinking about it, and finally, in this video, we will be answering. Does size really matter? For anime titles. You bunch of heathens. Welcome to Anime Donut, where we serve you delicious offerings of anime news and videos. Cream-filled optional. So let's go ahead and kick it off with this horrendous anime that I previously talked about in my other video, Best Summer 2023 Anime in a Nutshell. If you haven't watched it, why don't you go check it out? Help out a bro. Come on. What anime is it that I'm talking about? Well, reborn as a vending machine, I now wandered the dungeon. Yep, how the anime gods have forsaken us. Because we now have a literal man who was reincarnated as a vending machine. I mean, I understood the sword, but this is too much, man. And do you know what's worse? He can't function without any money. So, yeah, let's see how that goes. But we're not done with isekais yet, because this is for degenerates of every kind. I know it's you, don't deny it. Konosuba, God's blessing on this wonderful world, Legend of Crimson. So this isn't really the main series, but a continuation movie. You might think it'd have some backyard studio animation like Farming Simulator anime. Like, don't tell me that they took a video of a guy on a tractor and put an anime head on it. Konosuba is actually pretty funny, and the animation is a solid 8 out of 10. And you all know I have to say it. Explosion! If I don't successfully pick up 420 girls, I'm going to die in a lot of different ways. That's not just my current situation, but I did not make this up. It's only a 13-minute ONA, but it counts, right? Well, you have no choice, because I make up the rules. It's my list. And if you thought Konosuba was trashy, boy, this show's trailer doesn't even compare. I didn't know it was possible to put all those ecchi tropes in a 13-minute episode, but somehow they've done it. Just props, I guess. So if you don't want to die in different ways, if you don't successfully pick up 420 girls, like this video and subscribe to the channel. Guaranteed to increase your appeal. Disclaimer, not really guaranteed to increase your appeal. Let's take a break from all that degenerate stuff and take a look at an anime that will not only make you cry, but also make you realize that even leprechauns need some love. Worldend, what do you do at the end of the world? Are you busy? Will you save us? I did not know you were allowed to ask 3 questions in a single title, but even if the title is so horrendous, it beats a college English test. The anime is actually really good. It explores different concepts such as racism, has amazing world building, and dives deep into the relationships of different characters with varying circumstances. There are times when you'll actually be mad at the things that are happening, and I think that's a rare find in anime nowadays. I guess for Worldend, size really does matter. And we're back to the degenerate stuff, just where you like to be. I know. Introducing Full Dive. The ultimate next-gen full dive RPG is even crappier than real life. I don't understand a single thing I just said. Full Dive is basically your toxic relationship with League of Legends. My man bought a game so realistic, he had worse luck than he did in real life. But he kept playing it anyway, because he is a true gamer. This man, despite having more stress than a fish out of water, stayed true to his gamer instincts and did everything just to clear it. This man is the definition of sheer will and determination, and he's my hero, or something like that. I was kicked out of the heroes party because I wasn't a true companion, so I decided to have a slow life at the frontier. This is just the alternate title, but come on, this is probably the longest one yet. So what happens? Well, just reading from this title, you already know what the anime is about. And despite the title, it's actually quite decent. It's one of the few fantasy action series that takes its time. Best of all, there's a scene that we all know we'd like. You know which one I mean. But being ecchi is not its main focus. It's just a slow slice of life that you can watch on a rainy day. And our number one contender, all the way from the land of light novels and overpowered main characters. The misfit of Demon King Academy, history's strongest Demon King reincarnates and goes to school with his descendants. That was a mouthful. And I think we all watched this show. You remember the scene where the dude just keeps blowing up another guy again and again and again. That was just so disrespectful. I felt bad. But bro, listen, this man literally chose his own name. How did the parents not think that was weird? They just didn't give a. This is your basic turn your brain off, character destroys everyone show, and what can I say? I like it. I think we've established. Does size really matter when it comes to anime? Hell no! I can say that the longer the title is, the trashier it becomes. Size doesn't matter in anime and in other things. But what do you think? Is size important? We all may be stuck with what we were born with, but if you want to help us grow bigger and better, be sure to hit that subscribe button and ring that notification bell. We'll see you in the next one. Anime Donut rolling out.